Everyone, welcome back to Adventures in Nordland. I am back here streaming with all of you today on a Tuesday, mostly because things were hectic yesterday, so I didn't stream yesterday, but I am streaming today. Hooray! So hello, hi, welcome to the channel, and very happy to be here doing things. So hey, amazing. So we are doing all the things. Hopefully this time the audio is better. The last few streams were problematic with the audio, but I think I fixed the audio this time, so you should let me know if there are audio problems, but there shouldn't be any this time. I'm actually very sure of it. So what do you want to see today? So this is a good question for you. I still need to do my usual tweet of please join me, blah 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 blah. Sounds amazing today. Yes, I have. I actually worked and bought a new USB cable. Okay. So whoa, somebody tell me about English. So you should not learn English from me. English is not my first language. I have a terrible Italian accent that, can't get rid of, okay? So, can't do much. Let me do my Twitter, my typical stream. I am, yay, so, going live on Twitch. Developing Platformatic. Join me. And here we go. So here we go. Customize for each network and share now. Great. Okay, tweet is out. I should really automate this, to be honest. I think I should. Maybe at some point I would, or somebody has some good way of telling me how to do that, and yeah, we can probably make it happen. So cool, and yay! Hello, folks, and welcome. Different faces than last time, so I don't know who is on Twitch from the usual audience, but very happy to do some stuff for all of you today. So what are we going to do? Well, I have a bunch of stuff that we can't do. So there's a lot of issues, okay, here in Platformatic. Lot of issues happening and so on. So I've been busy the last few days in doing things, okay? And what is happening? Can I have a hard time having the CI to pass? Whatever, this is good. Even if it's red, this can land. Happy days, okay. Okay, then there is this, ooh. And yay! Oh wow! So Jahod, I'm very happy. So you watch Alberto Brando's talks. You had was amazing, right? I really like Brando's talks, and Did you receive the recording of the masterclass? It's the recording is here. It's like too long video. Anyway, just in case you want to see something, here it is. So if you missed it, could not come or anything, that's the video. So okay, I need to get this issue to my colleagues so that they okay, let's see. There's been a few issues here that have been quite interesting. of adding stuff, okay, to Platformatic. Most of them were opened by Simon Reitel. Did a little bit of a review of all the things that he has found, and it's quite big. So, but I think something that's one of the most interesting one. It's from Michael. Well, there was maybe another issue too from Michael. I think. Yeah, there is this one. This is interesting, and there is the array type support. So this is actually what I really want to work on. Yes, I think so. Let's do that. Okay, so let's do this. So yeah, amazing, and it's supporting arrays. So did you know that Postgres supported arrays? Like, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable for me. Like, how come like Postgres supports arrays? Okay, sorry. So this is the support for arrays. So you can actually support for an array here, which is unbelievable. Okay, and even a matrix. It's just I just didn't have a clue how they can do this. So. They have some very weird syntax for this, so you need to do this kind of brackets, and then it's a delimiter. Okay, unbelievable. Okay, let's give it a go. I just want to see if we can make that happen. I have no clue whatsoever if this is even possible in the current status of Platformatic. So this is it's going to be fun. So to do that, let's start my automatic scene switcher. My best friend. Here we go. Okay. Still see the music, hearing the music here? Probably yes. And just checking. Yes. Okay. So here we are yanking stuff. Okay. So DB, and so where we want to add it is inside the SQL mapper, which is a module that I have not touched in a long time, to be honest. So, and this even has not composite primary key, an entity field. Yes, I think this is nested transaction. Yes, I think I would do that something like this in here. So it's array support PG. Okay, and this is skipped if it's not PG, and we have this, and we have test, which is an integer. So test, if we save this, should be 1, 2, 3. Great. And we update it to 4, 5, 7. Okay. Oh, I probably need the chat somewhere. Okay, here we go. Update menu. I would skip that for the moment and then to do. And skip if it's not PG, and we want to do only true. Okay, so here. Here we go. We'll just run that. Here we go. Now it failed. What? Oh, it's not that. It's after. No comma. Yay! Malformed array literal. Okay. So we can create a table with this. I'm still completely stunned by the fact that this actually works. Okay, it's unbelievable. I don't know about you, but I find it completely and totally unbelievable for me. Okay, so here we go. Where are we? I probably want to print out these some of the metadata that I am getting here. Yes, console log, DB schema. Okay, probably not that. Okay. Okay, we have graphs. Okay, we have generated tests. And generated test is there, and we have two columns, and of course one test is written at underscore int 4. What? Okay, very super duper interesting, this kind of stuff. So in PG we have hey, we are adding higher level. Welcome to the channel. So today what we are doing is we are working to implement array types in Platformatic, which I didn't know even Postgres supported, so fun. I had no clue. I don't know how much we'll get done today. UDT name. Okay, let's duplicate this. I want the full output of, and I want star here. Okay. Okay, here it is. Generated test. Yes, this is a column, and this is column ID, and this is column test. Data type array. What the heck? And here does it have a data type integer, and this is a D. Whoa. we are in the bazaar feature. UDT name Postgres. UDT Here it is, quick link. Is there any special meaning procedure as a type in a table or function defined by an underscore? This is for an array. I can see documented anywhere. Yes, let's see the response. Yes. Yes, okay. So this is actually fun. So basically we can detect it if it's a, okay. So I need to get the data type. Data underscore type, okay, so we need here data type. Okay. Then if res dot data type array res for a row of res, perfect. Okay. Call data type array, call UDT name equals call UDT name, and we need to replace it, the leading underscore, with nothing, and then call array true. Yeah, well, not really, but yes, technically yes. So I think they support some, you do that, you know, you have the data type, you put that at the end, but I think that gets translated with the underscore thing. I don't know, to be honest. It's the data type anyway, this is how they map the data type. So, okay, so we have replaced that, okay. So now it's mapping, and it's okay. I need to, things are passing now. Columns is array true, okay, perfect. Else false, just because it's better to keep them uniform. Okay. So when we create my entity, okay, So I think this arrives down in my insert, which is here. Let's see if my guess is correct. Yes, perfect. So here we convert this. I have no clue how we're behaving with an array level. Yeah, let's. It's basically a string. It's basically a string. Literally. You just do that. You just treat it as a string. So, values. Okay. If array is array, const val. Okay. Ooh. Else. Okay, here it's an array, so oh, you have built-in operation to search through arrays. Really? What are those? I have no clue, literally. I'm just exploring this for the first time. There are array stuff that can be done here. So you can select those lower bound, upper bound. To be honest, I will be very happy and content if I could just read and store them without crashing. So if that would be even more than enough for me at this point in time. Yeah, I just want to at least storing them correctly. So it's SQL value. Okay, val. This is val. So it's an array. So val. So we need to open this and val. Close this. Okay. Who knows? I have no clue. Let's try. Oh, malformed array literal. Yep. Really? And error malformed array literal. Should I? Yeah, no. Yeah, I made a mistake here. Sorry. This is the mistake. Malformed array 4. Okay. something. Sure. It's this is insert one. Actually, this was working without any of those changes. Bananas! I didn't need to do any of that. It was just working. The only one which was not working is the insert many and values. No, I didn't. I don't need to do that. So, like the one that's failing is only this one. The other two never ever pass all the time. So I could just zap all of this and just return yes. Yeah, those two works. Those two tests works. This one fails because insert prep here. Yes. Yes. If value and not array is array value and I think we are entering here else if array is array value yeah, passed. True. That did the trick. Okay, we can store them. Wow. Let's do update many. Okay. I don't know why input test 8. Yes. Okay, so this fail or simple type generate test. Okay. Yep. Update many and oh, I can just remove this. I need to add something here. Okay. Oh, near Boolean. Where did I make the mistake? It's not a Boolean here, it's probably a bool. Okay. What's the Boolean type in Postgres? Sorry. Boolean should be good. Okay, it's a name. The fact that check is probably yeah. Oh, unknown field check. Here we go. No, okay, I have no clue on how to do it. Let's do check mark and be done with it. I always have problem with escaping. Like, I probably need to learn that one day or another. Okay. If I do that, sorry. Oh, no. It's not on the update menu, it's insert menu. Ha! Made a mistake. So it's failing at line insert 1. Yep. 1045 and here. Yeah. Insert 1. Maybe I actually have to. So now, and this is SQL join val map, yes. Okay. Okay, there is a question from Juliucas123123 that I think it's worth responding to. So let's do a little bit of interruption and talk a little bit about that. So Julius, hi. You asked me what I think about OpenTelemetry and observability in Node.js. So there are two things that you want to be careful when you do OpenTelemetry and observability, which are very important. Both of them are. So the first one is I recommend you to set up Prometheus. Prometheus is great at providing bare bone metrics of what your Node.js process is doing at a given point. And you need to have custom stuff because the original stuff it's not really useful. I would say it's actually not useful to use the stuff. So I don't think it's possible to do that. So what the metrics that you need is, for example, you want to monitor the event loop, how the heap is doing, okay, and that kind the event loop. There are event loop metrics. We should do a stream about this. I'll do a stream about this stuff at some point. It's actually very important. So, and basically, it's there is that. Okay, so you want custom metrics, custom stuff that you need to set up yourself, which nobody sets up for you. So you set up all your metrics, and then you're great. Then you need tracing, and you want to have distributed tracing in place when you build a system like that. And that is a tricky business. So base case, you get a 15% overhead just by enabling any tracer. We are in the process of adding OpenTelemetry support to Platformatic without overhead. So that in that way you could save some essentially. But yeah, will be fun. Hopefully I answered the question, Julius. So I just also want to thank Bracetta that is now subscribed to my channel. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining and supporting me and my work. So great. So yes, I think I talked too much at this time for this. So I can just go ahead and just go back in coding things. So it is fun because if I drop this checkmark, this works. Oh no, it doesn't anymore. Returning. Wait, what? ED, checkmark, and text. One is too much. Oh, I'm missing one. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Now it's generating me the wrong thing. Values. Yeah, I fixed that. Thank you, CV Caso. But now we are at the point. So 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 things that I am adding, and then we have 4, which it's missing a freaking comma. Why the heck is not putting in a freaking comma in here? Because here it's values, and this is a SQL join. Oh, wait. We need to do that. Okay. Okay, now better. But to be honest, this is wrong. This should just be this. I'm pretty sure. Okay, good, working. Okay, so here we need check mark true. Okay, this is now working here in the in update menu. Fine, all those fine. The problem is where? How the heck this is queried? I am absolutely lost. Okay, where did it? Array at a time. Searching in arrays. Okay, to search for a value in an array, each value or okay. All and any. To be honest, my take is that we leave the where as a bit to be done here. And I am in entity, insert where map, yes. So basically here in the compute criteria, where is it? But we can support any and all, I think. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Field. Okay, so here we want else if field is array and operator not so operator is any. Okay. Actually, I want something slightly different. I want if else. Okay. I think it's field wrap. And let's log this. Okay. Yeah, whoa, Jahud, this is a bazaar. But yeah, no, I'm not planning to support any of those into the main. No, I'm not planning to support here. Yeah. Okay, so let's run this. I need to do an, I'm not planning to do the intersection thing, but it seems way, so, okay, let's do let's flip this and put it as, so we want 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, and then we insert 7 here. So I could same await generate test where and find, and I want a where condition where the test any is 4. Actually, 4 of these was cool. And the output of that would be yeah, 4, 5, 6, and 4. Yeah. Okay. These would never work. Field wrap. Int 4. Okay. Wait a second. Almost. Almost. Okay, here, yes. Okay. Whoa. Retrieve undefined. Well, okay, but it's not throwing. Okay. Compute criteria. Okay, here we go. So oh, this is any, this is all. Okay. So I can do, I know what I can do in my test. Fake logger, I want here we go. Okay. Makes sense. Makes absolute sense. Okay, so compute criteria. Okay. So query trace and values. Ah, okay, true. It's fine. Sorry. My bad. It was there. Okay. Okay, start query. We are running a select test should be good. It should be good. Value equals and oh, there is a space. Okay, let's see if there is a space. If that space matter. But I don't think it would. But yeah, it didn't. Result true. So, sorry, but result true. It returned the results. PG shared. Sorry. So find okay, so we as console log res. Yes, it's there, but it's not afterwards. What the heck? So fix output. Okay. Let's call it rows. Rows. Ooh. Oh, rows. Okay. Sorry, what? There's a bug in my test then. It is me that I'm stupid. It's me that I'm stupid. Here we go. It's passing now. Great. Okay. Okay. We need all support. Okay. And this will include only the second one, if I am correct. Okay, it's passing. Great. Okay. PM test. Okay, so long story short, let's respond to one question from Jahud, which is Jahud. Yes. Have you ever worked with? Oh, yeah. Just a second. npx standard -- fix. Okay. Okay, so have you ever worked with any graph database? Would you recommend one, or should it be better to process everything in Postgres? So this is one of the best questions that I get. When I get those questions, I'm very happy because I can talk about a previous life of me. So I would be very happy to talk a little bit about it. Okay, so a long time ago, I wrote this module called Level Graph. Here you go. It's a graph database for JavaScript that I wrote, look at it, 10 years ago, which is unbelievable. How does it work? Well, you can put in triples. So when you have a graph database, it's a directed graph, so you have a starting point, an end point, and an arrow in between, right? So you have 1, 2. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So you have the end point, and then the other one, and then the thing in between. Okay. So, which is typically a triple or whatever. And then you have, and then you can traverse that graph. Now, there are, typically, if you have graph database, they are really good at certain things and pretty bad at others. So it's a specialized data store. So there are pretty good graph database out there. And even there are even extensions like pgvector to be able to do certain things for some stuff. Okay, so yeah, you can do certain kind of query with something like pgvector, for example, too. So and which, to be honest, I am not super familiar with. You can even use Redis to store a graph. And if you go to redis.io and if you search for Matteo, I am even listed inside the Redis documentation in how to do that. This is a fantastic story. Hi, Salvatore. It's always an honor mentioning this. So you see, this is something, and this comes from a technique called the Exastore. Okay, and however, the Exastore it's a way to store graphs, right? But you can take an Exastore and linearize the Exastore in any key value store that support ordering. So, for example, if you want to store something in query it in lexicographic order, you can do that in Redis. You see that this is our triple, our 3 points for a graph, and then you can store all the mutations. Okay. And then you can actually query the things. So you can actually do the query, and you can say, for example, all the friends of Antireth, and you get an answer. Okay. yes, and you can get all the other properties and so on and so forth. It's amazing, okay? And look, I'm even referenced in Redis documentation, okay? Sorry about this. This is hopefully was a long story to talk about graph database. So, and I really like using Redis for this purpose. It's actually brilliant and super duper fast at it. So, hello, hi Salma. Ah, it's been a while. Link, yes, sure, it is. I am. Does not have a link. Okay, it is. So, hi Salma. You even have your own emoji. I am really envy that you have your own emoji. So. Anyway, I am actually waiting for a phone call, and when I get that phone call, I will probably need to drop. So, do I have aircon? Of course, I have aircon. If I don't have aircon, the whole thing will melt. Okay, the computer would melt, the camera would melt. The camera tends to go overeating a lot of the time. I don't know about you, Salma, but you know, here it's 37 outside or something. So it's unbelievable. So it's very much unbelievable outside. So yes, I take over this room, and there is the crib, but we're not using the crib anymore. So she's now sleeping there, but we still have the crib around. So anyway, fun story. And yay! So what am I doing? Yes, I got my test to pass. Coverage not so great. So let's take a look at the coverage. And why coverage not so great? 237 of entity, and it's 237. Oh yes, of course. Okay, so I need to do a few of those rejects. No. Here we go. Okay. No, I don't want to write it. I don't want to write it. Okay. No. So I need to do that. Okay, fine. I gave up. I closed everything. Ah, no. I'm bad. So, what I was doing here? SQL mapper test entity, and I need to. Yes, the where was done. Okay, and then I need to do. So here, if I put equals 4, these should reject and await rejects. Okay. Okay. Do we have rejects? No. How are you doing, Salma? Have you got a good day today? Here we go. Oh. Okay. Great. And then I need this should pass. You should not pass. No, this you shall pass here. Okay. Sorry. This was a bad quote from me. So it's fun. Here we go. Oh, didn't work. 232, 237. Why 232, 237? I am entity dot 232 why this is not capturing it. Like, why? Sorry, I'm getting super frustrated when I see this, because clearly, and then 252, yes. Clearly, the test covers them. And clearly, wait a second. Skip. Skip if it's not PG. Sorry. Okay. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, I am super bad at it. Sorry, I need Istanbul, ignore. Next, I need to ignore all of this because this will be covered only by this is, so for PG is passing and it's 100%, but then when we run for MariaDB, which does not have this, it will be okay. So yes, yeah, I have AirCon. AirCon is the best thing invented by human being. This house is like any glue. It's running. Here we go, and it's passing. Maybe, or maybe not. So hopefully, okay. So this seems good progress, to be honest. I will still need to do quite a bunch of stuff to handle this everywhere. There is I need to touch the JSON schema mapper, the OpenAPI, and GraphQL to support it all everywhere. Ooh, one failed. What is failing? No column full in field list. What? Makes no sense. npm run test MySQL 8. What the heck? Yes, MySQL 8 gives me all those problems, all those warnings. But I've tried to fix them, but they're even very tricky to fix. I don't know why they gives me those warnings. If you know why, then it's going to be, I would love to hear. But if I do MariaDB, it's all passing, of course. What? And if I do git stash, sorry, MySQL 8. Okay, so it's in my git stash apply. So it's in my, oh, wait a second. I modified a shared file, git diff lib queries shared. Okay. That is a problem. Fields. Okay, we have that info. Okay, so I can instead of doing that, I can do fields key big question. Yeah, big question. It's new key. Okay. So if I do that, that's passing. And my SQL8. Okay, now it's failing again. Wait, this is true. And is array. So, how come this is not passing? JSON type. What line? The third. 1, 2, third is exactly. Okay, as expected, insert prep. Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, now this is passing. No, come on. Yeah, it's not passing here. Yes, is array undefined. So it's undefined, therefore here becomes true. So if I drop this, no, it's failing anyway. So not yet the problem. Ooh, I dropped one space in here. What? No. Ooh, entity test. Why I dropped this? Use strict. Seems the same. Oh, wait a second. Come on, really? Yes. Yes, okay. Yes, should be good. And people tell you that you should not write unit test, and this got me such painful moments if we were having to do it manually. So be careful to test your stuff. And it's passing, it seems. Here we go. It's going super well. Let's look at these other pull requests, how they are faring so far. This one, composer, ooh, correlate, one, need to rebase this up. Yeah, true. Okay, perfect. And okay, git checkout -b support array in PG. Okay. Here we go. It's not ready. I need to not ready yet. How do I make it? So there is a way to mark this as draft? How do I mark this as draft? I never find that button. I don't know why. You find that button? Still is progress. Convert to draft. Yes. Okay. Convert to draft. Okay. Okay. Fixes. This is done. Then we need to do SQL GraphQL, SQL OpenAPI. Definitely. Yep. Oh, and then there is the types. So it's a JSON, SQL JSON schema mapper. Definitely. Schema mapper. DB for types. Okay. Lot of stuff, and I don't know, we might take a look at we might do something like this in the next few stream. I think this is a good moment to call it a day. Also, well, what I can do here is to check out why this is failing. It says there is a linked task that is failing here. Why is linting failing? Ooh, yes, mapper test. So a node npx tsd. Let's test my types, and this is failing. Yes, cool. So let's fix this. Mapper. Here we go. This is 18. So any hooks, entity hooks, and if I do that, will it complain? And if I put T here, I'll just do that. We are testing this out, this downstairs, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, done. I think I am going to call it a day. Thank you very much for watching the stream, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Audio quality was good, music was good, everything was good and happy. So I think we have done a good job. I don't know about you, but I think we've done a good job. So yes, thank you very much for following along, and hopefully we would do another one next Thursday. So I don't know, join up and let's see how are you doing? How are we doing? So I just say goodbye, have a good evening and or good day depending on where you are, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.